Hello, good morning, or good night, or good afternoon. I hope you are all doing super well. I just wanted to do a kind of a short video. I have other things to record still for you, and I will get that done. But I wanted to do a little one on food. Now we're back in Tokyo. I'm going to back us up for some recording that I want to make about Hiroshima rather, and Kanazawa. But we're here for about 8 days in Tokyo, and we're staying in this Ginza neighborhood. And this was sort of my idea was that our last days in Japan would be in Tokyo in a kind of like a nice hotel. It's not it's a good solid, basic, nice hotel, but it's not super fancy. And it's near really elite hotels like the Bulgari Hotel. I don't know if you know these hotels, but Bulgari, of course, you know the Four Seasons, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so we are near the Ginza Japan bus station. And last night we were at Tokyo Station, so we came in yesterday on a bullet train, which is that is one heck of a fine ride. A bullet train. It is absolutely blistering in speed. I don't know how fast it goes, but all I can tell you is you look out the window and you think, oh, I should take a picture of something outside this window. And by the time you get your camera ready and you get it in your hand and you get it on video, whatever you want to take a picture of, it has just zipped by. I did get a couple of pictures yesterday of Mount Fuji, and that was pretty amazing. But I will share that with you. So anyhow, we get into Tokyo Station. We get to the hotel, which is across the street from this big kind of city center part of Tokyo, the largest city in the world. This is, a major station, this Tokyo Station, and I had known through YouTube, et cetera, that there was food at that train station. So we went there. It was so crowded. The lines were already had so many people lining up for ramen. We did get to a place. We did eat something, and it was some fish, and it's a set meal. So there was lots of little dishes, etc. But I felt like I felt like the prices had gone up from what we had been associating so far with being in Tokyo. So today we went to the bus station, which all I'm going to say is that the bus station had prices like a bus station, although it was, well, I'll give you a little tour here. And also, the Bulgari Hotel is above the bus station. So we're not talking about, um, the Greyhound station in your hometown, if that makes sense. Okay, so I wanted you to be able to see the variety of foods. So down here, there's like, I'm probably going to try to eat this set. It's 1,200 yen. Looks like a chopped up chickeny thing with some rice and I don't know, miso soup, and maybe that's block of tofu. I'm not even sure. But 1,200. This is girl math. Dr. Bloom's girl math. This is what I do. 1,200 divided by like 10% of the so 12 divided in half is 6 plus add a couple of dollars. So it's around $8 for that particular meal. So if you start to look at these meals, I mean, something here, this is sort of a chicken and rice for 700 yen. Take a $3.50 and add a little bit, so maybe about $4, 4.75. Extremely reasonable food. I love this plastic food. This plastic food was invented in particular, I think after World War II, and a lot of Americans in Japan, and they put these plastic model foods out so that people could just point and know what they're getting, which is a really great idea. We don't really use that. We don't need to use that. But in an international place, they are really helpful, of course. Okay. Every time I want to do this, I have to relearn it. what we have here is just another bunch of menus, but I wanted you to get the idea that when you come to Japan, and I really do want to start to encourage you to do this, you can eat at the bus station, which is actually just a giant floor of a giant building. There's stand-up sushi. There's a pasta menu here. I think that they're about $4 or $5 for a menu like this. Oh yeah, I put this up here. Good job, Carla. And another menu with some udon soup, so you can get different sizes of the soups and different kinds of foods there. And what I really loved was at the just the end of this area was this space where people could eat and sit down or rest. And this was a movie screen, and there's just movies of natural world, rivers in Japan, forests in Japan, and it just was really a happy feeling to know that that was placed in a public space like that. I don't think I've seen something like this outside of museum spaces. All right. I hope that was helpful or useful just to give you an idea, to encourage you to start to save your money. So when you come to Japan, to know that you can afford these meals. Every food, every piece of food that we've eaten is, they're just going to take good care of you in Japan. It's not going to be um, bad food. It's going to be well done. It's going to be presented in a lovely manner because they care about people. It's really good culture. All right, I'll make some more videos for you. Why are they always 7 minutes? I always say this will be 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Well, I just hope it's worth your time. Take good care. More videos to come, I promise.